too loud. Rachel's working.
That was just, that was a one-time thing.
Trailer Trashed Podcast.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Trailer Trash Podcast. This is the podcast where we decide trash or treasure for new movie trailers. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Johnny.
Today, what do we got?
We are watching Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades. Some little girl got murdered here. Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
How's Abby?
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics? It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Abby, help us. Come find us. I will show you the way.
Oh no.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Everywhere.
Where are you gonna run to? I'm not done with you.
There's no way that'll work.
Hated it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
What? That was awesome.
Why was that awesome?
Did you see the first one?
No.
Okay, well, you don't even know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, yes, I do.
What?
Yeah.
You played it?
I played the very beginning for about 7 minutes.
And you got too scared.
No, I got too confused because I didn't know how to do anything. And I was just like looking through.
Click on the things.
I was looking through cameras and I was like, nothing's happening.
You didn't even get jump scared once?
No, because I didn't get anywhere.
Oh.
So the big twist in the first one was Matthew Lillard was in it, and he hadn't been in like a major movie in a long time.
He was in that?
Well, yeah. He was Lotso, the bear.
Oh.
Freddy? Is the bear Freddy?
No.
Oh. What's the bear's name?
Yeah, it is. It's Fred. I was like, wait, what? You confused me. Freddy Fazbear.
Oh.
Dude, it's good. You
Name
probably wouldn't like it that much, but it's a decent movie for like what we got. I'm really happy that we got that movie. Yeah.
From what I've heard from other people is like it just wasn't very scary. The story wasn't very good, and like they didn't have enough horror elements.
Yeah.
And like didn't Josh Hutcherson like sleep most of the movie or something like that?
I mean, you can't really argue with that. It's like they had to write. They went through so many different scripts that got like reworked and then like completely dropped and started over. So yeah, there's some problems with it, but I think I had really low expectations and it ended up being like just kind of fun and cool.
Oh, so what do you like about the trailer for the second one?
I think the family element is cool. because they kind of have to make up a story of why people are going into the arcade, or in this case, yeah, it looked like they went to the arcade. I was gonna say in this case, the animatronics like escape somehow.
That's the third one.
Yeah, but the family is cool. Like the daughter, I feel like there's always a kid that the animatronics like, and they have to protect them. That's a whole thing that they just made up for the movies, I think.
Oh, okay. So it's not part of the game at all. They just needed like human characters that we can relate to.
Probably. I'm pretty sure in the game they don't discriminate. They just kill everybody.
That's awesome. I would have preferred that.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense for a movie, really.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like you have to make your concessions.
The weird thing about this is it made me start to think. I've always thought Five Nights at Freddy's was for kids, but then it just kind of dawned on me that it was never really for kids. Kids just loved it.
Oh, okay. Was it for adults or like teenagers, do you think?
I'm not sure who it was made for. I just know the fan base is all little kids.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
Okay, and they're all a little older now.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last video game you played that actually scared you?
Oh, man. Probably like that one Resident Evil.
The Village? Biohazard?
Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure it was Biohazard. I played that on VR.
Ugh.
And everyone was like, oh, he's not scared at all. And I was like, so fucking scared. Dude. And no one could tell. And I was like, y'all didn't think I was scared?
Yeah.
Because I was just like, you know,
just going through
white knuckling it.
Yeah. I played a little bit of Resident Evil on VR and I was like, yeah, you know, I always thought I'd like VR horror.
Bro.
And then I was like, this is just too much.
It was just like a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, just get through this and then you never have to play this again. It was like, it wasn't like actually fun.
Well, that's disappointing to hear.
Yeah, but it was scary. What actually is scary though? Because Five Nights at Freddy's is just jump scares.
Okay. I mean, Will and I have been playing the remaster of Silent Hill 2.
Cool.
Like on and off this year. And I don't know if it necessarily scares me.
Yeah.
Because I've played it before.
Like when the dogs jump through the window at you.
I don't remember that. Are you sure that wasn't like Resident Evil 2?
Pretty sure that is the very beginning of Silent Hill 2.
Oh. I don't remember.
Maybe I'm misremembering it.
Yeah. But I guess it didn't really scare me. I guess it was Resident Evil Village when the giant worm baby was chasing me. It was like the last time I actually screamed during a game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, I love the Resident Evil games.
Oh, okay. You just reminded me. There is some like co-op games. I think one of them is called Devour that I played. One called Pacify. Anyway, they're like co-op games you play with your friends and you have to run around these houses or mazes or whatever, and you're being stalked while you're trying to solve these puzzles and collect these things.
Oh.
And they just slowly move towards you, and then once you complete more objectives, they get a little faster. Those are terrifying.
Yeah, I could really see my adrenaline starting to burst playing one of those games.
Yeah, I'm just not trying to be scared when I'm playing video games.
I that's pretty much like the only type of games I play. But I have to play it with someone else because it's not fun just being scared by yourself. You turn off the game and you're like, well, now what?
I mean, yeah, it is more fun to be scared with someone else. That's a good point.
Yeah. When like I saw, what was the really fucked up movie that came out this year? Bring Her Back. That was scary. That movie was insane.
Really? Actually scary?
Well, it's like, it's hard to say what's like scary and what is just like, oh, fuck, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't chew on a knife kind of stuff. And I'm like,
yeah. Is it kind of like body horror?
Yeah, it's not like body horror. It was a kid chewing a knife. And he's like, and you just see it going into his gums. And so, like, is that scary?
It's disturbing.
Yeah, disturbing. That's what really gets me. I don't know if things scare me, but yeah. It's like a fine line there. Did you ever see Willy's Wonderland?
No.
It's basically Five Nights at Freddy's, but Nick Cage is beating the shit out of animatronics.
Yeah, but the animatronics, that's a funny difference. Is like the conflict is he has to win against them, right? He has to beat them.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's, there's something like they're like kind of good guys.
Oh, I was expecting like a satanic ritual or something. Like they take the kids, they carve a teddy bear in their chest, and then they like, you know, since they're animatronics and super strong, they just take the bodies and kind of like wring them out like a towel and then get all the blood and then just like throw the discarded body in the corner, and then the blood starts going down and you see that the blood is just kind of filling up like a concrete cutout of a teddy bear, and then that opens up a portal to hell, and they get all of their animatronic friends coming up from hell who had already been discontinued from other locations. So that's what I thought was going to happen. But again, haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know where you got that idea from.
It's just what I assumed.
You do like that disturbing stuff, though. That is a disturbing image.
You remember in Silent Hill when the pyramid head like grabs a woman, just rips all of her skin off, and yeah, that was like the movie.
Oh, yeah.
We called it an atomic titty twister when we were teenagers.
Okay, I was not prepared for that.
I just like horror movies that can get me to react. Like having a genuine reaction to a horror movie is a big deal for me. So when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or 2, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get that like, oh fuck reaction, which is something I say loudly in the theaters quite often if I'm enjoying myself. But
you might and you might not. I think the animatronics are really creepy. Though they kind of like sulk around, not something, they kind of like sneak around.
Yeah.
And
it's just like oh man,
I was thinking of a different word.
I miss Abby. Where's Abby?
They sneak around and they make these weird noises and they malfunction, you know. I think it's cool. Like on an aesthetic level, it is cool. And if you want to get a jump scare in, you will. So if you don't like jump scares, then obviously you're not going to like it.
Not big on jump scares. I think I've just seen so many horror movies that are like solely based on jump scares. They're just like, you're kind of anticipating it the whole time. And then they'll be like,
sure.
Oh, and then like you're anticipating the jump scare here. But since you've seen so many horror movies, you're like, it'll just be over here, and then they'll do another fake out, and then be like, bah! And then you're like, yeah, it was a third time instead.
But actually, I know exactly what you mean. Like, it reminds me of Paranormal Activity 3 when they just telegraph the jump scares from a mile away. You know exactly when they're going to happen, and I'm like, what? Who likes this?
Yeah,
but I really like when they actually fake you out. Like if you're gonna tell me there's gonna be a jump scare and I still get tricked on when it's gonna happen, that is funny to me.
I mean, I'll applaud that. Yeah,
and it's really non-threatening.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you do a jump scare with something really disturbing imagery, it's like kind of offensive. It's like, oh, what the? And this is, it's like robot animals.
Yeah.
So you get startled and then you're like, oh, you know, it's unoffensive.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Jump scares just for fun and like
Yeah,
you
it's not like action. It's not trying
giggle
to
a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh,
Totally.
okay. Because when Lexi and I went and saw Weapons,
Yeah.
and her and I go see like a decent amount of horror movies when we can. I've never seen her jump so high in her chair before.
I got surprised.
Any other movie.
Yeah.
It was just like when you see the old lady and then she's on the ceiling and then she was like,
that got me so bad.
Really?
Because there's nothing jarring or startling at all up until that point. I literally audibly in the movie theater went, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was like I couldn't help. I didn't mean to say that.
That's my reaction. I can't help it. Like if you get me, I don't like jump. I just go, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, totally. That's mine too.
Yeah. And I truly can't help it. But that means I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. So.
Do you ever like watch a comedy and you go, "Oh, that's funny"?
No, I haven't really reached that unk status yet.
Yeah,
I got to get a little bit older and then maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I just whisper the jokes back to myself under my breath.
Oh, that was a good one. I had that happen when I went and saw Drag Me to Hell, and there was this couple sitting in front of us. And
that movie's awesome.
Yeah, Drag Me to Hell is fucking fantastic. But this couple in front of us are just repeating like everything in the movie. Like, he said don't go down there. And then they'll be like, "Come back." You're like, "Oh, he said come back." And I'm like, "Oh my God." And then this was going on for like a half an hour. And then my buddy was just like, went off saying every single word until they stopped.
Oh wow, that's an effective technique.
It worked.
I wouldn't have thought to do that.
I
I'd
wouldn't
just be
either.
Silently fuming.
I would storm away and go sit somewhere else. Were you there when we went and saw, what was it, like a Halloween, one of the Halloween movies when it came out?
No.
And there was like these people in front of us who were just like being really loud and annoying during the whole movie. And I was like, "I'm going to move." And then I just like storm off.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare for me.
I don't want to be confrontational, but I want them to know I'm angry.
Yeah.
You upset me.
I'd like to think that I would confront them, but then you gotta like sit silently in the same room with them for an hour.
Yeah.
And it's like,
can you just shut the fuck up?
And then the lights are going to turn on and they're going to turn around and look at you. It's like my own personal nightmare.
That's why you like make yourself fall asleep 5 minutes before the movie ends. And you're like,
you just pretend to be asleep.
Yeah. I also don't want to get my ass kicked.
People in movie theaters are pussies. They won't fight you.
Oh, good.
People who really will like try and kick a stranger's ass, they don't have an attention span for movies.
Oh yeah, I could.
The way that like the really aggro like people are, they're not gonna go see a movie in theaters and sit through that.
Yeah, and probably not the type of movies I'm going to either.
Yeah.
Someone is at Begonia and they're like, "Hey, I'll kick your ass." Did you go see Begonia?
No, I want to.
Oh.
My buddy said it was good, but it was a little too disturbing for them. And I was like, I'm gonna love this movie.
Yeah.
I don't think they watch a lot of Yorgos or those type of movies.
I really didn't find it that disturbing. But then again,
was it really like what am I trying to say? Was it really kind of absurd?
I don't think it was absurd. I thought it was interesting. And I guess you could, there's like maybe a little absurdity to it.
Like in the dialogue. I'm just wondering if it's like a typical Yorgos movie or if it was different.
I don't think it was typical. I think it was more conspiratorial.
Yeah, it seemed more plot driven. Like,
yeah, and it was just a lot of like talking.
Yeah.
Which is, it picks up near the end, but
was it really heavy? I
mean, not really heavy. I could see it being a little heavy, but I don't know. I found it very interesting. I was engaged the whole time. The acting was really good. I liked the source material, and so it was just awesome. It was like probably top 5 this year for me.
See, everything that I've learned about this movie makes me want to watch it more.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like it.
Yes.
I won't give you anything away. Plus Stabby.
Oh, does he play a cop?
Yeah.
He would be the worst cop of all time.
His character did make me feel uncomfortable. In the best way. But no, I wouldn't. No, not in the best way. It's just uncomfortable.
Okay, that's maybe the most interesting thing I've heard this far.
Yeah.
But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I'm definitely going to watch this.
Okay. In theaters? Or is this a wait for it to...
No. I'm going to stream it. And honestly, as much as I say I like this, I'm kind of setting myself up to not like it.
Are you building it up for yourself?
Yeah, because the first one, I was like almost going to like hate watch it. Like, oh, look how dumb this movie is.
And you're like, what the hell?
And so once I kind of got invested in it and interested, it was like a surprise. It was like, oh, well, what a nice little movie.
What a gem. I was watching this ironically, and now I'm watching it unironically and enjoying it.
Yeah, so... I don't know. I just thought it was so cool with the present that opens and they're winding up the toy and the gears are turning. I was like, yes, I am in.
All right.
And they put teenagers. I don't think the first one, I think maybe the main character was like a teenager, but you need teenagers getting scared in a horror movie like this. It's a classic.
Yeah, that is a classic.
That was one thing they were missing was, I think they had a couple main characters, but that were like that. But
so this is like a PG-13 horror.
Yeah, they need like a ditzy blonde. Boom, got it.
Yeah.
Looks like Chicky has a bigger role in this movie.
Is that the bird?
Yeah.
How many animatronics are there?
Well, oh man. There's so many of the games. They probably add new ones each game.
Oh, okay.
So there's probably tons.
Okay.
I think Chicky's the scariest though.
Yeah.
Because Freddy's not scary. I'm just a cuddly old bear that I'm gonna scream at you.
That sounds terrifying when you say it like that. I wouldn't want to fuck with that.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely some things that I would like, that I would like to change. I'd like for it to be rated R, but that's just unrealistic.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't want to do that.
They would never do that.
That property,
No.
And then you're just gonna like push away so much of your audience.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd rather have a rated R one too. It would be awesome if there was like a trend that came out, and I don't know how likely this is, but just to film a little extra and you release a PG-13 and an R-rated version at the same time.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I don't know if how feasible that is.
I feel like that would cost a ton of money.
It could and it couldn't.
Right? Like you definitely wouldn't have to, but knowing how Hollywood works, I feel like for some reason it would just, it just would. They're just like, yeah, I'm sorry.
It's like someone gets killed in a PG-13, they get hit in the head and they fall down some stairs. But in the rated R one, they get hit in the head and their head splits open and their eyes fall out and then they fall down the stairs.
I mean, essentially what you're talking about is a director's cut.
Yeah, but I want that in the theaters at the same time.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm not talking about doing
I think they should make like a porno version of every movie.
Oh, they do.
And put it in theaters.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can go see it. I want to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's rated X. Why stop at R? Let's go NC-17.
Dude,
I want to see the animals fucking.
You seem like you've been edging for years now.
Well, ever since we talked about the animated animals, I thought that was a really funny bit that we did. But then I was just like, it also kind of, same as Five Nights at Freddy's, it kind of lost its irony when I was like, wait a second.
I've thought way too much about this.
I'm a gooner. No, but yeah. I want to see Freddy Fazbear's hog.
I got the next best thing.
See what he's packing.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh my god.
I am going to trash this one.
I figured you would. And it would have behooved me to look up the score of the first one.
Oh, yeah.
But since I don't know what that is, it's going to be a little bit more genuine. I am very tempted to trash it. But I'm probably going to Slim Treasure it because I have been saying how cool I think it looks.
Slim Treasure, brother.
Ah, man. I'm so conflicted. I'm just going to say
53. That's mine. 53.
66.
Wow, that's very slim.
Well, it has to be slim.
Oh, yeah.
Because it doesn't look good.
It just looks enjoyable.
Yeah.
There is a good balance there. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out when it comes out.
It looks too scary for the kids, though, doesn't it?
Not at all.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Kids are just growing up so fast these days.
Well, it's the same amount of time as any other, but
I don't know. When I was their age, I didn't have Freddy Fazbear's.
yeah, but I was also watching like 7.
Good point. Good point.
We were watching probably like way more fucked up movies. We didn't have like children's horror movies really, right?
No, Mascot horror. That I didn't even mention that this whole episode. I didn't even say Mascot horror one time. That's a new thing.
It is?
It's from the last like five years. I don't know. Yeah, Mascot horror. It's like if Chuck E. Cheese tried to kill you.
Well, that's exactly what
I know, but I think this is the game that popped that off, and then there was a bunch of copycats.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
There's always copycats of something successful.
Freddy's Funland. Did I just make that up?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, Slim Treasure. I will be watching this movie.
All right. Trash, and I won't.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and
stay alive. Thanks for listening to another episode of the Trailer Trash Podcast. My name is Johnny.
And I'm Dylan.
Tune in every Friday and catch what's coming out in theaters near you. And remember, stay trashy.
You just got trash, and that's a wrap.